Hello and welcome back as the sun rises another day on this Minecraft world. It's been a minute since I finished up my recording for the last episode, and I was thinking during that time, with what went wrong with last episode and what caused me to become so many mobs lunch meat. And I narrowed it down to two things. First, we literally have absolutely zero tools, and second, we have no good food supply. We were eating rotten flesh like it was the most delicious thing in the world ever, when it really tastes so gross. So to first start off, I'm going to solve our food problem, which should not be too crazy difficult, as I actually remembered that we have a ocean biome here. I'm going to start off by solving the food problem by using this freshwater ocean for a wheat supply until I can get that farm over there set up, which is probably going to be a lot farther in the future than what I necessarily would like. I really cannot believe I didn't think of this last episode. First thing I want to stress with this farm, it is temporary. I am not going to keep it for really any real length of time. It is just until the actual wheat field and food production side, until I actually have a good food production side of wheat. This video will not end until we are set up to not get murdered by the average zombie every single time we see one of them, which means we have a very long way to go. This here at the moment isn't focused so much on like looking pretty. It's more focused on functionality and actually getting something livable set up. Just a little wait. Just you and me, Cal. I'm gonna bring you a friend today. What do you think about that? I know you're so stoked. Ooh, copper tools. At the moment, we're just watching the grass grow. That'd be great if I could get some stuff to fish, so that way I'm not so that way I at least have somewhere to go. It's by no means a good armor set, but at least I'm not dying at least I won't be dying against literally everything, and it should keep me alive at least for a little bit longer than what I normally would be. While we're waiting on the crops to grow, we're right now setting up the base so that I can flatten this and make it so that there's no massive hole underneath just this one build. We'll eventually add a road here along with making a ginormous road system, but that is not necessarily a today project. Alright, so what we're going to do with this bottom level here today is we're going to put in a bunch of storage, as this is probably going to end up being more of the storage sector of this build, and just like pile a bunch of stuff up along the walls. Probably put in some stuff in here as well. Don't know exactly what yet, but yeah, that's the plan for at least the interior here. This helmet matches my eyes pretty well. You will never see me. Alright, so we have both of them on me. Spider's the main one I want because I want to start fishing. Yeah, that still hurt, but at least now we have enough for another death. On the bright side, I'm no longer starving. Now we can even start fishing. Alright, this will make do for a nice little fishing hunt. Just gotta make sure it's plenty lit up all around it. That way no mobs come in and try and kill me while I fish. Yay! Now we just need an anvil. Alright, for this upcoming mining session, I would like 4 stacks of torches minimum, preferably a lot more than that, so I would like to go trying caving, which is not something I've really ever done in this game before. Forester by day, fisherman by night. Alright, so funny thing happened yesterday. I went and recorded for a while, a little exploratory trip. Went, got myself a bunch of cool stuff, such as those birch trees right there, that big spruce tree, a bunch of just like a bunch of the woods in general. Got myself another cow. But unfortunately, the audio did not end up working. So to compensate, here is a 30-second montage of the bit of exploring I actually recorded. With that out of the way, I'm going to start building. Well, I want to move these up for each one. I tend to put like shelves right in here to make it like a little, just a smidge easier to walk through the house. That in mind, I think I'm ready to like go find a cave to start caving in. Once I put down a bunch of the stuff I do not need. Found a bunch of iron in a couple of villages. There is this desert and mesa go on forever in both those two directions. So I'm thinking I'm going to move the mine that I have over on the other side of here and move it way out into the distance. Probably make myself a much smaller but like town, just mostly for mining. All we gotta do is just go find us a cave. Thinking it's gonna be quite a ways in the distance where I'm gonna want to go. We are off to go find a cave. Let's go. Our main goal with this is to get ourselves a crap ton of diamonds. That on my adventures, I went and wrote down a bunch of places that I thought would be good places to build a city or a kingdom. And I think this might be one. Past the sheep, there's a massive cave. Appears to be a massive cavern over here. Let's go check it out. See if it's what we need. Think we might have found it, boys. Think we might have found it. My luck, this is gonna end up going down to an ancient city. Kinda scared. Rarely, if ever, do much caving. I don't really want to die, because home is eon away. Guess I need to use iron on gold. Diamonds. So I'm getting shot at from below. There's a creeper down there. There's 2 creepers camping me out. Safe way of dealing with mobs. Can't tell you how much I'm shaking right now. visibly shaking in my chair. Okay, maybe not visibly shaking, but like I am shaking bad. I want this lapis. Hopefully there will be a diamond like right next to it. Nope. Okay, I feel pretty safe over in here. Not really, but safe enough. Okay, can't say I'm surprised there's a bunch of skulk down here. Ancient city nearby. Probably an ancient city nearby, I should say. Don't know for sure. That's how you deal with a zombie. This will be very useful. This is a cool location. It's definitely going to be saving the entrance to this cave's location. Oh jeez, first of probably many, hopefully not many deaths down here. We need to reset where our spawn is. Okay, so what we're missing here is basically just armor. There's a nice, simple, easy solution to this problem. Now we just gotta hide out in here, naked and afraid. Though I suppose actually this would be a good time to gear up with actual armor. Just waiting. Just waiting for the diamond, the iron to. Just waiting. Now we're back to full gear. Yeah, I'm not heading that way. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I need a much better... I'll be back down here eventually, but I need to be much better geared before I go and tackle that spot.
I forgot to hit start recording, and I've been recording for about, well, recording in air quotes for about 2 hours now. Just a brief summary of what we did during that. A lot of caving. Finished caving through that cave, got myself a ton of iron and a lot more diamonds. Got ourselves a sword and a pickaxe, which is really good. Very much appreciate it. I guess we are no longer officially a Minecraft noob. I guess we are no longer officially a washed Minecraft noob. I also finished the interior. Well, I was not of this build while I was not recording. Put in some nice little flower pots. Actually put in the shelf, which I suppose, yeah. That's a nice that's actually a nice place to store gear. Ooh, that's fun. And then we got ourselves a bunch of chests and barrels all around, with a lot of them with little tiny bits of flower pot decoration. In here we have some more chests and barrels. And got our bed. Put at least our bed in here since last episode. Thinking we're going to put a staircase right here, which is why this isn't filled out more. I guess since we're no longer a washed noob, that's going to be the end of the episode. We have officially covered ourselves in diamonds. We're going to need a lot of spruce trees and a lot of jungle trees. Well, not spruce, it was acacia. A lot of acacia and jungle trees for this Roman city. I'd say today was actually extremely successful. We got all of what we needed to get done, and I guess that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on it. It would be very much appreciated. And if you want, you can go back and rewatch. You can go back and watch episode 1. It's going to be up here on the screen right next to me. Goodbye.